Hey guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very informal one. We're going to swatch a bunch of Sydney Grace eyeshadows that I bought from their Christmas in July kind of sale. It has a few JD Glow shadows also, but ignore that. Apart from that, everything else is Sydney Grace. I do have their Tiny Marvels palette, so I might swatch this at the end of the video. And a friend did give me the Sydney Grace highlighter in the shade Sweet Peach. So we're going to swatch a bunch of things. Get ready to get swatching. Grab a cup of coffee. I have mine. So yeah, if you're ready, let's begin. So the first shade that I'm going to swatch is called Demure. And this seems like a very pale white gold shade. Let's see how it swatches. Beautiful. I mean, there's no doubt Sydney Grace eyeshadows are like stunning. They're just absolutely stunning. On the eyes, in the inner corners as a highlight. I think if you are really fair, you can definitely use this as a highlighter too. But it definitely is like a white gold highlighter shade. Look at the dimension. So that was like the most boring shade out of the lot, I would say. But let's move on to the next one. And this shade is called Go For It. And this seems like more of like a taupey purple shade. These are like my favorite kind of purples to wear on my eyes. And I don't think I will be disappointed. Oh my god. This is stunning. It's so creamy. Wow. Oh man, this is so stunning. Look at that. It's just stunning. It's like a taupey purple, but it also does have like, I don't know. Is it pink? Is it gold? Is it silver? It's smooth. It's absolutely smooth, but a very smooth taupey purple. I love it. I love to wear these kind of shades when I'm going for like purple on my eyes. It makes the brown eye color pop like no other. Wow. I'm excited. I'm excited. Some of them I've not even swatched, and some of them I've definitely worn on my eyes. So yeah, very excited about that. The next shade is called Adore Me, and this I have definitely worn. I used this in my Pat McGrath Utopian Dream palette dupe video, and it's a beautiful mauvey tone matte. I have a lot of mauves in my collection, but nothing shows like this. I absolutely love to apply this like in my crease, and you'll see when I tell you. I mean, the mattes are amazing, and that's the shade called Adore Me. Such a beautiful pinky brown shade, I would say. Very nude, very neutral. Love it. I absolutely love that shade. Let's move on. This shade in their collection, I think, is the most popular shade, so I definitely had to grab this. And this is called The Greatest Gift, and this is like that taupey purple, but also has a green flip to it and also have a gold to it. Can you see that? It's just stunning, guys. Okay, let me swatch it. Oh wow, this is amazing. I don't even know how to show you the shift. Can you see that? And look at that. Oh wow, it's just stunning. I don't even know if the camera can capture it or not. I think you can see it like here. It's purple and it has green flip to it. It's so smooth. I can't get over the smoothness of these shadows. It's impactful but very smooth. I think if you have like mature eyelids or a lot of texture on your eyelids, you are going to absolutely love Sydney Grace eyeshadows. I'm so glad that I got a lot of things from their Christmas in July sale. I was waiting for it, guys. Let's move on to the next shade, which is called Bronze to Perfection. And this is a beautiful bronzy gold shade. I mean, a perfect neutral in the collection. If you are a fan of gold, I think you absolutely need this. And this shade, it's unlike the other shades, saying like it is soft, but it also has some kind of a texture on it. So you will see flakes of it coming onto. Oh man, see, this is what I mean. Like, can you see those flakes? It will fall off. Can you see those flakes? It's definitely a flaky shadow, but the impact is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Wow, I love it. If you are a bronze lover, you need it. Oh wow, I love it. Till now, not at all disappointed with any of the shades, I would say. The next shade that I have is called Golden Rose, and this is definitely again another shade that I used in the Pat McGrath Utopian Dream dupe video. It's a beautiful rose but also has a golden flip to it. It's very smooth, very impactful on the eyes. So let me swatch it. This is stunning, guys. Oh my god. I don't even know how they do it. By the way, if you don't know, the matte shades are like $5 each and the shimmer shades are $6 each. And that's the shade called Golden Rose. Oh my god, stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. The next shade that I have to talk about is called Chocolate Raspberry Fudge. And this is a beautiful, I would say, a aubergine brown shade. Very beautiful with those, you know, pinky shades, those taupey shades. It just complements any kind of look. That's why I really wanted to get this one. And, oh, stunning. This is exactly what I thought that this would be. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Let's move on to the next shade, and the next shade is called Blushing Peach. And this is again a peachy shade but with like coral orange gold in it. Another stunning shade. A very dimensional shade, I would say. Very similar to that the rose shade, the golden rose shade, but peachy in tone. It definitely has that pink in it, but also very peachy. Can you see that shift? Oh man, I digged my finger into it. I don't like it. Okay. The next shade that I have to talk about is called Wanderous Night, and this is a very unique shade, I would say. It is a very, I would say it's a taupe but with like a silver in it, but it also has a little bit of gray in it. A very antique shade. So let's swatch it and see. This is the first time I'm going to swatch this. Oh wow, that looks like a gunmetal shade. Wow, that is like a gunmetal shade. These shadows are like flaky but smooth. Can you see? Oh man, for a smoky cool tone eye look, that would be stunning. Stunning. I have no words to that. That's just amazing. Let's move on. I don't even have words to say how I feel about it. The next shade that I have is called Midnight Amethyst. And now this is a deep, deep purpley shade in the palette. It's a very plummy purple. So let's swatch this. Talking like a broken record, I know, but it is very, very smooth. Can you see that? Wow. That along with that taupey purpley shade would be so good. Cannot even. The next shade is called Gold Earth. Now this is like a army green, like a very muted mossy green, but also has some kind of a gold in it. I love these greens on me. I really am not a green person, but if I am wearing like greens, these are the kind of greens that I wear, which has more of like that olive tone in it. So that's how Gold Earth looks. Very beautiful, very pretty, very smooth. The last shade that I have to swatch is called Shine Bright, and this is more of that, I would say it's a bronze but with like a pinky hint to it, and I absolutely love these tones on the eyes. Yeah, definitely against my tan skin, you'll see that pink coming through. Can you see that? And that's the shade called Shine Bright. And those are the single shadow swatches from Sydney Grace. Love it. I absolutely loved it. If I have to give you guys my top recommendations, I would definitely say go for it, which is that taupey purpley shade, the second shade that we swatched. I would definitely say the greatest gift, which is that duochrome taupey purple with a green shift, the blushing peach shade, the bronzy shade, which is called Bronze to Perfection. That was stunning. The chocolate raspberry fudge shade, that was beautiful. The taupey shade, what was that called? Wanderous Night? Yeah, Wanderous Night. That was stunning. And the shade called Shine Bright, that is amazing. Those are my like top picks out of the things that I swatched, but everything swatched super amazingly on my hand. Cannot wait to try it on my eyes. Like some of them I have, some of them I have not. So I definitely am interested. Now moving on to the highlighter. The highlighter that I have is in the shade called Sweet Peach. Now this is a loose highlighter in my collection because as I said, Corley gave it to me. So I think it's not available anymore, but nonetheless, I would love to swatch it. It's a loose highlighter, so you can definitely, you know, apply it as a pigment also. I'm going to apply it here and see. That's just stunning. It's a golden peachy shade. That'll be beautiful as a highlighter as well as an eyeshadow, I would say. I don't have any loose highlighters in my collection, and I'm glad that this is in my possession. Only that this is going to be a little difficult to manage just because it's a loose highlighter and it's very impactful, as you guys can see. I think all these shadows were absolutely beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna swatch the Tiny Marvels palette, but I have a dedicated video using this palette, so I'll link it in the icons above if you guys want to see that. But this is how the Tiny Marvels palette is. Again, a beautiful, stunning palette created by Mel Thompson and Sydney Grace. I absolutely love this palette. So yeah, there is no doubt that I absolutely love everything that I swatched today. I need my coffee. But yes, I told you my recommendations. I absolutely would love to create an eye look using this eyeshadows. If you do want to see like 3 looks or 2 looks using these shadows, definitely let me know in the comment section below. But if you did like this swatching, very informal kind of a video, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.